Life sometimes feels like a road of regrets. You look back and see broken dreams, missed chances, and years that seem wasted. Maybe it was through choices we made, maybe through pain we never asked for. Either way, our hearts whisper the same question. Can these lost years ever be redeemed? The Bible gives us an answer filled with hope. In Joel 2:25, God declares, "I will restore to you the years that the locusts have eaten." Israel knew what devastation looked like. A swarm of locusts had destroyed their harvest, their food, and their future. But God's promise was bigger than their loss. He wasn't only speaking of fields and grain, he was promising to restore their lives, their hope, and their relationship with him. And maybe that's your story too. Perhaps you lost years chasing goals that led nowhere. Perhaps your health kept you from living fully. Perhaps relationships ended in pain, or faith felt dry and distant. These wasted years carry heavy weight. But here's the truth. Nothing is wasted in the hands of God. He can take every season, every tear, every trial and use it to shape you, strengthen you, and draw you closer to his heart. Let's take a moment to acknowledge the weight of those words. I will restore to you the years that the locusts have eaten. Who is God that he should make such a promise? If you trace back the words God in the Bible, you come across a name that echoes with power and presence. Yahweh, the self-existent one, the eternal King, the one who was, who is, and who is to come. He isn't bound by time, doesn't need plans and schedules. He operates in a realm where time bows before his will. And this promise isn't just about a physical restoration, it's a spiritual awakening. Imagine it. You've toiled in the fields, planted seeds, only to see them devoured by hungry locusts. Your hopes turn to dust, your future seems bleak. Then comes a voice that echoes across the ages, a voice that speaks not just of restoration, but of abundance, of joy that overwhelms sorrow, of a future brighter than any you could have imagined. Romans 8:28 reminds us, in all things, God works for the good of those who love him. Every struggle becomes a testimony. Your scars become stories that encourage others. What once felt like loss can become the very place where God shows his power. Out of sorrow comes joy. Out of brokenness comes healing. Out of wasted years comes a future filled with purpose. So if you look at your past and feel regret, remember this. God is not bound by time. The years you thought were lost are not beyond his reach. He restores, he renews, and he redeems. With him, the best chapters are still ahead. Trust him and watch as he turns your wasted years into a testimony of his amazing grace.